Welcome guys. In this video, we will be discussing about the Consumer Protection Act 1986 and Consumer Protection Act 2019.
Who is a consumer? The consumer is a person or a group who intend to order, orders and uses purchased products and goods or services primarily for personal, social, family, households and similar needs not directly related to business activities. According to Section 2D of the Consumer Protection Act, defines consumer as a person who purchases any goods for the consideration that has been paid or promised, or partly said or partly promised, or under any system of deferred payments, and includes any recipient of such goods other than the person who purchases such goods for the consideration that has been paid or promised, or partly said or partly promised, or under any system of deferred payment, when such users obtain such goods for resale or for any commercial purpose.
Introduction. Consumer Protection Act 1986 was passed by Lok Sabha on 5th December 1986. The Industrial Revolution and the growth of international trade and commerce has resulted in a massive expansion of industry and trade, as a result of which a wide range of consumer products have emerged on the market to meet the consumer needs, as well as slew of services such as insurance, transportation, energy, logging, entertainment, finance and marketing. A well-organized sector of producers and traders with better market awareness has emerged, impacting the relationship between traders and customers and rendering concept of consumer sovereignty nearly obsolete. The promotion of goods and services in TV, paper and magazines impact the interest for something similar by the customers. However, there might be some fabricating deformities or blemishes or inadequacies in the quality amount of the merchandise, or there might be lack in the services delivered. Also, the creation of similar products by numerous organizations has driven the buyers, who have short period to make a determination, to think before they can buy the best. For the government assistant of general society, the excess of debased and inadequate products in the market must be checked. Despite numerous provisions in various enactments such as the Code of Civil Procedure 1908, the Indian Contract Act 1872, the Sales and Goods Act 1930 and the Indian Penal Code 1860 providing for consumer protection and strict action against adulterated and substandard articles, the Monopolies and Restrictive Trade Practices Act of 1969, as well as the Prevention of Food Adulteration Act of 1970 were passed. Today, celebrity endorsement has developed into a multi-million-dollar industry around the world. Marketers use the endorsers to promote their products and brands in advertisement in order to boost sales and improve the viewer's opinion of their brand, which has a positive effect on consumers' behavior. The effect of celebrity endorsement on consumer behavior and perception of the company's brand and product is the subject of this article. Statement of objects and reasons. The Consumer Protection Act tries to accommodate better assurance of the interest of buyer and to make provisions for the establishment of Consumer Council and other authorities for the settlement of consumer disputes and for the matter associated therewith. It looks for an inter alia to promote and ensure the rights of consumers as per the situations given below. The rights to be protected against marketing of hazardous goods which will harm life and property of the consumer. The consumer need to be educated about the quality, quantity, power, standard and price of goods to protect the consumer against unfair trade practices. The right need to be assured to access an authority of goods at competitive prices. The right to be heard and to be assured that consumers' interest will receive due consideration at appropriate forums. The right to look for redressal against unreasonable trade practices or deceitful exploitation of consumers, and right to consumer education. These objects are sought to be promoted and protected by the Consumer Protection Council to be established in the center and state level to provide safeguard and ensure consumers' rights and redress to consumer disputes. A quasi judicial machinery is established at the national, state, and district levels. These legal bodies will monitor the principles of natural justice and can give relief of a specific nature and award reasonable compensation to consumers when their rights have been violated. Penalties for non compliance of the order given by the legal bodies have likewise been given. Redressal machinery under Consumer Protection Act 2019. The Act provides for a three-tier quasi-judicial redressal mechanism at the district, state and national level for redressal of consumer disputes and grievances, namely National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission. The NCDRC is a quasi-judicial established in 1988, having its headquarters in Delhi. This commission is headed by retired Chief Justice of Supreme Court. Currently, it is headed by Chief Justice R.K. Agarwal and comprises of 7 members. The NCDRC is at the apex, while it has 35 state commission and 629 district commission. Section 21 of the Consumer Protection Act 2019 provides power to entertain complaints where the values of goods or services complained against and the enumeration, if any, claimed remuneration rupees 1 crore. State Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission. It has the jurisdiction to engage grievance where the estimation of value of goods and services griped against and the enumeration, if any, asserted surpasses rupees 1 crore and however under rupees 10 crore. District Consumer Dispute Redressal Forum. It has purview to engage objections where the estimation of products bar as administration complained against and the compensation, if any, claimed above rupees 10 crore. Conclusion. Overall, it is fair to say that this will increase the cost of celebrity endorsement deals in the future. These changes will make businesses and celebrities will be more cautious about the product and services they support and promises they make. As a result, Consumer Protection Act will ensure that consumers are better protected as a whole, as it reaffirms the spirit of law in the first place. Consumers are the king.
Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And to get instant notification, press the bell icon. Soon we will come up with interesting videos. Till then, Law Cafe signing off.